JKB back with another episode. Today in the show, I'm gonna go over 5 things I've come up with to help Sea of Thieves become the game everybody wants it to be. Animals. Wouldn't it be amazing to shoot a monkey out of a cannon and have it steal bananas from other ships? What if you shot it out onto an island and it brought back bananas? What about a pet parrot that could fly over your enemy's ships and poop in the eyes of your enemy? Maybe even to blind them for a limited time as you walk away with their buried treasure. And what if your crewmates could clean your eyes out quicker by tossing a bucket of water in your face? Mini games. From your first voyage out on the open water in Sea of Thieves, it's offering up some great gameplay by giving you and your crew tasks of sailing the open waters. But after a while, these tasks become more of a chore and less enjoyable. My second idea is mini games. Put a small gaming table on each ship and let the players pick between 3 to 5 mini games like tic-tac-toe, but to make things even more interesting, let the whole crew bet gold coins on who's going to win each game. But why stop there? Why not let each crew put a red flag on the front of their boat, meaning this is a signal that they want to play some of the mini games with their enemies, but at any moment in time, who could you trust? They could steal everything on your boat. That's part of the fun. Challenge bets. Instead of constantly having to battle other ships on the open sea, wouldn't it be cool to challenge them to a bet? Let's say it's a race to an island. Whoever can get to the island first and collect the most skulls wins the bet. Let's make it even more interesting by letting each crew put up buried treasure instead of just gold coins on the bet. Maybe another challenge can be who can get drunk the quickest and find hidden golden bananas on islands. Crew versus crew, high stakes, gambling on the sea. Lightning superpowers. There's nothing quite like sailing into a giant storm in Sea of Thieves, but there's no risk-reward when you come out the other side of the storm. What if every time your ship was struck by lightning during these storms, it caused your weapons to hold an electric charge that can be used to stun enemies for a limited time? Maybe it could also be used on buckets of water that you're holding. You could toss the buckets onto a large group of skeletons and watch them all stand there being stunned. More fruit. Bananas are great, but there's more fruit out there in the world. What if you could collect different fruits that could be used at different outpost bars around the islands? Mixing these fruits into different drinks could give you different abilities, such as a stronger swing on your sword for a limited time. Maybe even have a watermelon drink that could save you from fall damage for a limited time as well. Or maybe even have a drink that can make you see at night for a limited time. But what if you could also mix horrible drinks that you could toss into your enemy's face? Maybe some of the bad effects could have your enemies constantly puking or getting super drunk. Go fish. This one's simple. It's a massive sea, why can't you fish? Instead of making fish heal you in the game, why not make it a whole new currency out of different types of fish that can be found in the open waters? I'd break up fishing into 2 gameplay elements. First would be a fishing rod that would let you fish from off of any of the islands where you'd be able to find different types of fish based on the island you're on. And the second would be a giant net that would be at the back of the boat. The crew would have to come together to haul up the catch. But sometimes you'd catch something unexpected like a shark flopping around on the deck. What if other crews could come along and steal all the fish on board? What if you could take the fish back to an outpost and create abilities that could help your ship, such as a fish oil that can be used on the boat's hull to help it move faster in the water? Or maybe even put fish oil on cannonballs and blast them into another ship, causing more sharks to appear in the waters around that ship. These are just some of my ideas on how we can help Rare form the game we want Sea of Thieves to be. Comment below and let's see if we can come up with even better ideas than I have. Let's get this video into the hands of Rare and help them see what we want the game to be. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next episode of JKB.